For centuries, the apple has been a symbol of good health and happiness throughout the world. The health I can taste, the happiness may need to be squeezed out with a little distilling. To learn about America's original distilled spirit, apple brandy, we'll meet America's oldest distilling family. I also return to Charles Thompson's estate, the Harrington House, to cook up some delicious recipes using this historic liqueur, such as Waldorf salad in a salmon roulade, scallopini of pork with stuffing, and an apple flambé. All for a taste of history. I'm so excited to be at my home turf at the Harrington House in Bryn Mawr, where I cooked so many episodes, and it feels so good to be back home. Let's get started on the classic Waldorf salad. The basic ingredients for a Waldorf salad are very simple: celery root, mayonnaise, and apple. Everything else is whatever you like. The flavor lies right in the celery root. Try to cut it really fine, like so. And then I do it lengthways, like that. I want to get what we call in classic cooking a julienne, just to making sure that it doesn't oxidize. I have my 18th century lemon squeezer. Next, we have walnuts. I already chopped some of them down, or you can leave them whole. I also added a red onion because of the crunchiness. Now we gotta go to the apples. Any apple would work. For me personally, I love Granny Smith because it's tart. I use that all the time for cooking. The Honeycrisp and Pink Lady as well. The nutrients are behind the apple skin, and therefore I recommend that you do it with the skin. I'm cutting this in the same manner than my celery. Unbelievable. Pink Lady, you rock. So we got the apples that I already pre-sliced just a while ago. We got the celery root, walnuts, and the onion, and then the cranberries. I recommend that you do not chop them. But actually I get to use something which I don't get to use very often. It's my very own seasoning. It's called the Taste of History. And what's unique about it, it has cinnamon, mace, nutmeg, all incorporated into it. But it definitely puts you in touch with the past. Therefore the name, A Taste of History. And then I have mustard. Most recipes don't use mustard. I like a little Dijon mustard, which is in there, just like a spoon. And then I have a curry, but literally a pinch, which is my personal signature into the dish. Every time I've made it, people say, wow, this is so different than what I ever had before. It's the curry, but it's got to be very delicate and not too much. And then freshly ground pepper, and a good amount. And then mayo I put in, gentle, just a little bit of heavy cream that I want to incorporate into it. The rest of the onion in here. Now I want to mix it up really good. Now the next thing would be, if you got the time, you let it sit up. After it's been set for a while, I want to make sure I check on the flavor. Oh gosh, that is spectacular. The brandy I would put in there now, this particular brandy, it's aged in oak barrel, so it gives a beautiful color and a very unique flavor. So don't be bashful, I mean, just depending how much you like. So mix it up one more time, and we're gonna start plating it. What a beautiful salad. More people should be doing that. Now the Scottish salmon, lucky for me, it's pre-sliced. I just open it up, look at that. And then I put 2 slices together. The Waldorf in here, maybe a little bit more. And then I just rub it. I tell you, The flavor of the apple brandy comes really through right now. It's just mind-boggling. The arugula and the splatter. 3 for me is an ideal format for a beautiful roulade. Little green onion on top. Now I got a couple of cherry tomatoes cut in half. I like to keep that pretty simple. Lucky that we are in season right now to have some strawberries. We got a little bit of parsley here. Green and green. And just like that, my variation of a Waldorf salad a la Stape.